Hey everyone, this is Malachi
And Jay.
from the DBZ League staff with an update on the work we've been doing with our active supporters over the last month.
As you know, we asked for everyone's feedback on which teams you liked the most and what new ideas you had for the league. And wow, did you guys respond.
Yeah, we had 92 responses to the team popularity survey, and with the support of our team's active supporters, we've expanded or changed up 13 of the original 16 teams, far beyond what we anticipated doing. We are blown away by the number of ideas that were brought up, and we are excited to show off the work that's been done.
Going into this, we were expecting to only need to make a few changes to teams, but truth be told, we significantly underestimated how many ideas you guys had. But even in the midst of this process, keep in mind we tried to make as few changes as possible. So, some teams, like Androids, only had one character change, and a couple, like the Earth Defenders and Team Muscle, saw no changes at all.
Additionally, we want to make clear that as much as possible, we worked with teams to only make changes they were comfortable with. While some themes were changed or replaced altogether, many of these team supporters simply carried over to the new theme and were excited for the possibilities set before them.
So without further ado, let's introduce our new set of 16 teams.
Starting with the teams that have carried over into this new era, we have the Androids, Earth Defenders, Muscle, Rugrats, Namek, and Derp. Some of these have had minor changes, but are still the teams you've known and loved.
Next we have the teams whose theme changed, but will still be very familiar. First is Boojins, a fusion of Boos and Majins. We also have Sentai Squad, expanding the Ginyu Force's ranks. The Gohans have decided to play nice with the rest of the Saiyan kids and have become the Hybrids. And the newest team from the previous era, Afterlife, will now only be taking newcomers from those who managed to get by Yema's mahogany desk a second time as the Resurrected Warriors.
We also have the Dragon Ball Warriors only taking the tournament fighters now as Team Budokai. The Cold family is putting their minions to work as they expand into the Cold Kingdom, and the Saiyans will be joined by the other giants of the universe and lead Team Kaiju to new heights.
And this brings us to the teams that are fresh off the production line. First, we have all of our favorite non-canon peeps on Team Cinema. These are all the characters who first showed up on the big screen before they came to the small screen or manga of our beloved series. They are replacing the Valkyries. We also have the nobility of the Dragon World ready to take their rightful place on the throne as the champs of DBZ League, the Royals. The Royals were created to fill in the void left by the fusion of the Boos and Majins.
And finally, we have a team dedicated to the black sheep of the Dragon Ball family, the GT Warriors. That's right, we're bringing in the most powerful Saiyan elites. At least until we can mod in Super Saiyan Blue. We're looking for modders. And Team GT comes in to replace the Blades.
We know it's hard to say goodbye to those teams we've known and loved from the previous era of DBZ League, but we think you'll love what we have in store. Please join us on King Piccolo Day, May 9th, at 7 p.m. Eastern Time and 6 p.m. Central Time for another showcase of what our teams have been working on. In the meantime, if you want to join us in helping making the next season a great start to this era of Dragon Ball Z League, join us in our Discord server. Links are going to be down in the description.